This is an emergency broadcast, issued by the National Emergency Alert System, in coordination with local law enforcement agencies. We are currently investigating reports of suspicious delivery personnel operating in residential areas across the Tri-County region. Citizens are advised to exercise extreme caution when answering doors for unexpected deliveries. At approximately 2:47 p.m. today, multiple residents reported encounters with a delivery individual who continues knocking on doors despite no packages being ordered or expected. The subject appears to be wearing a standard brown delivery uniform and carries what appears to be a legitimate package scanner device. However, witnesses describe the individual's behavior as abnormal. The knocking pattern consists of precisely 7 knocks, followed by a 40-second pause, then repeated continuously. The subject does not respond to verbal communication through doors and does not leave when residents decline to answer. Security footage from affected neighborhoods shows the individual remaining at doorsteps for extended periods, sometimes exceeding 4 hours. The package scanner device emits an unusual every 37 seconds. Local delivery companies have confirmed they have no drivers matching this description operating in the affected areas today. We repeat, no legitimate deliveries are scheduled for the reported locations. Citizens who have opened their doors report the individual speaks in a monotone voice, stating only, "Package for this address. Signature required." When asked for recipient names or return addresses, the subject repeats the same phrase without variation. The packages themselves appear to be empty boxes wrapped in legitimate shipping materials. We are receiving increasing reports that the individual has now begun appearing at the same addresses repeatedly throughout the day. Residents of Maple Street report the same delivery person returning every 2 hours since dawn. The knocking pattern remains unchanged. Local police units dispatched to intercept have found no one at reported locations. Yet the knocking continues to be heard by residents inside their homes. This is getting worse. We're now receiving calls that the delivery person is no longer limited to daytime hours. Multiple families report continuous knocking throughout the night. The sound is described as increasingly loud, echoing through walls in ways that defy acoustic explanation. Children are reporting nightmares about brown uniforms and endless knocking. Emergency responders are unable to locate the individual despite the persistent knocking sounds. Thermal imaging equipment shows no heat signatures at affected doorsteps, yet residents continue to observe a figure through their peepholes. The high-pitched scanner tone is now being reported as audible from several blocks away, growing in intensity and frequency. All residents are advised to ignore knocking patterns of 7. Do not look through peepholes, do not engage. The knocking has spread to 43 neighborhoods. It's happening simultaneously across the entire county. Every house, every door. 7 knocks, 40 seconds. 7 knocks. The scanner tone is now constant, penetrating walls, interfering with radio communications. We can hear it here in the station, through concrete walls, through sealed broadcast booths. The delivery person is at every door that has ever existed. This is no longer an emergency broadcast. This is a delivery confirmation. Your package has arrived.